Hi, it's Phil with Radio.co. Radio schedules are important so that listeners know what's coming next. That way, they can decide if they want to stay tuned in or not. In the past, Radio.co customers have had to manually create their own schedules for their websites and blogs, which can take time to create and update. The solution? Automated schedule widgets. Schedule widgets are now a part of every Radio.co plan and give people a live view of your station's programming, which extends to show 2 full weeks worth of programming, depending on how far ahead you plan your schedule. Having schedule widgets will encourage your listeners to stay tuned for longer, or at least check back when their favourite presenter is live. And the widget can fit your station's brand, so it won't look out of place. From colours to size, you can design your widget to fit with your aesthetics. Even better, embedding your own personalised schedule widget couldn't be easier. It can be embedded on your website, blog, or anywhere where you can copy and paste the relevant bit of code. To start off designing your own widget, head to Schedule in your dashboard and choose Widgets in the submenu. You have a number of options to choose from to modify the look of your widget. You can see a preview of the widget above your modifiers, so you're not throwing out blind guesses as to what it'll actually look like. These options include choosing between an auto widget or a fixed widget. Auto fills into whatever space you embed it in. Fixed lets you choose a specific size for it. If you choose fixed, you'll have the option to adjust the width and the height of your widget. And if you choose auto, width size won't affect the size of your widget. You can choose what kind of artwork you want to display, or you can choose no art at all, in which case a default icon will display. It seems like nothing comes without a dark mode these days, so we've made sure to include one here, for good measure. And there are loads more options for you to tinker with to modify how the rest of your widget looks, like what colour you want it, so you can match it with your station branding, whether you want rounded corners or sharp edges, a top header or no header, the colour of the header text, and text colour, and whether you want your station logo displayed. Once you've got your widget to your liking, you can get it embedded for your website. For this, just go to Share, copy the embed code that will be displayed there, and paste it wherever you want it. If you have the website builder feature, this is dead simple. Just add an embed block and paste the code there. Publish your changes and voila! Never worry about updating your schedule again. Your widget will do it for you. And that's everything with our new schedule widget feature for the moment. How have you been finding it? Have you used it with your own station yet, or have you been holding off? We'd be thrilled to see your feedback in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, I'm James, founder of Radio.co. Before you go anywhere, I've got an interesting question for you. Do you know the difference between a radio station that launches and becomes very successful, gets lots of listeners and does very well, and a radio station that perhaps kind of doesn't launch very well and disappears within a few months, doesn't really get much attention? Well, I've put together a checklist which will illustrate to you in a very simple way the 5 key differences between radio stations that launch, do well, versus radio stations that launch and kind of disappear. You can download your free copy over at radio.co/checklist today. Find out exactly how you can make the most out of your radio station. That's radio.co/checklist. Go and grab your free copy. I'll see you there.